Hey, what's going on? It's Colin. Today is the 31st of July 2012, and as I said at the beginning of the month, by August 1st, I will have 120 Dungeoneering, and as some of you know, I got 120 2 days ago. It was not a fun experience towards the end, but here's a collection of clips that I got, and let's just go through them. So here was me buying 118 DG, which was fun. I think this was probably 2 weeks ago. I don't really remember it too well. Nobody was 120 at this point. I think Slash was really close, but no one had actually finished the skill yet. So there's 118, and that was all good and fine. And at about this point, it started getting really dragged out, I guess I'll call it. You burn out pretty bad if you're trying to do it like in like spurts, like 3 mil a day, then 1 mil a day, 1 mil, then like 3 mil. So I try to do it like 2 to 2.5 every day. But my mom also took 2 weeks vacation, so she was here for 2 weeks, and it was really hard to find time. But when I did, I tried to get the best XP I could, and here's me spending 3.6 mil tokens. So those 1 mil XP drops were just huge. And then finally the last 600k or something to get the level 30k. So this was getting 119, and the reason I used my tokens on 119 and not 120 was because it unlocked 60th prestige and the 60th floor, which just makes XP per hour rates a little bit quicker. As you can see, Slash is there, Mr. Pirate with the beard, and he already has his 120k, so he got his about a week before I did. I think it was the Monday. I think he got his on the Monday, and I got mine on the Sunday. Towards the end, when I was about a mil off 120, I found a BN, like a blood necklace. So he SNL'd and really helped me out because it was really hard to survive with just a BN and no plate. But he made a big difference in the floors, so thanks to Slash for that. And when I was doing 119 to 120, I actually accumulated 900,000 tokens. So I went and bought 120. I left at 800 XP off, and then Cheese came out, as you can see in the purple hair, his throwback 06 look. And Slash comes in a minute too. There he is for the 120 cape. So yeah, so I just typed in my clan chat message and went on. It felt really good to get. I was very happy it was over. I wish I didn't have to, like with a lot of things, if you love it, it's fun, great. So I really did enjoy Dungeoneering. It was a lot of fun for a long time. But then if you go too hardcore into something, it can just make it not fun anymore. Towards the end, I started getting that. About the last week, it just got really frustrating. Also, the quality of randoms and the amount of keyers and stuff in 67 got worse. There's just no one getting 120 anymore. So here's me getting 120, and I was impressed with how many private messages I got, and the clan was pretty receptive as well. It just happens when you get global messages. It's my first one ever, so it was kind of cool. EXM said grats, thanks to him. I did a lot of floors near the end as well as with Cal and a lot of other people. It was a lot of fun. I really did enjoy getting it done with a lot of people. Everyone was really supportive, and like I really want to thank Fairy World as well for donating. Like when I DC'd and he gave me my hex back, well, I X-logged and then I dropped it on the ground, not binded, and as soon as I came back, he traded it back to me. Like not many people would do that. So big thanks to him as well. Just some general tips. Just stay consistent. If you make a goal, stick with it. That goes for anything. I picked August 1st as my date, so I made sure by August 1st it was done. But when you start treating things like a job, you start to complain about things like it's a job. So that's why I got frustrating towards the end, because I was kind of just getting burnt. Since then, I've probably done 5 floors. Yeah, just about 5 floors because I was selling. So I just did some SLs. I need to bank 99 summoning still. I think that's gonna be a couple mil, like 50 or something. But I do have all my gear for slaying, so I will be doing my max, like getting my max capes, like hope within 2 months. I'm 24/45 right now, just finishing up 90 construction or 99 construction. As for the series, well, this series specifically is over. This is the last video of From Oval to End, and I don't have many more intentions of putting up videos. The reason I made this channel was just so I could watch my progression and try to improve and get input from other people. And I felt like towards the end, once I hit about 115, I kind of just found like my happy medium of gaining XP, and just like I felt knowledgeable, like I knew what I was doing at that point. A lot of the floors with randoms, or they were prodded, and it just was not interesting content. There was nothing that was really worth recording. I'm still interested in doing speed floors, and I do want to try to set a couple records. Well, it sounds really cocky, but I know that I'm good enough to do quick floors, so I want to try to do some of those for sure. So there's the 120, and it's all wrapped up. So I might put out some other videos, like, I'm not really sure what else, but I will be putting up my 99s because, as I said, this channel was really just for me, so I could watch my progression. Max cape, comp cape, Jacob getting comp cape, I'll probably record that. Here's a graph of me getting like the month. You can see where I went to a buddy's cottage for 4 days. It's kind of funny. 6.5 mil, 19 mil, and 58 mil were my daily, weekly, and monthly records respectively. And this was what I would say the highlight of 120 for me was. I did a 12:33 with Bodie, and if you guys haven't seen that, I'm going to put a link in the description to it because it ended up getting like 9,000 views and was the 4th fastest Calgary of all time. And I wasn't sure if that was true or not, so I did check the, there is like a spreadsheet of records, and it is in fact the 4th fastest. It could have been way better, and it has like 900 dislikes because Bodie asked for 2,000 because he was bad and he decided to gate dead ends and well, whatever. It's a whole different story. So yeah, as always guys, thanks for watching, and your support has been great this whole time. I made a lot of good friends through Dungeoneering, and I'm probably going to put out a couple of videos of just like little specific things I learned, like how to do puzzles quicker, and like there's a couple little interesting things I learned along the way, but no promise on deadlines or anything like that. And the other thing is I don't want to put out too much more just because Evolution of Combat's going to just change DG, and I'm not going to learn the new. Like, I probably won't come back for 200 mil because I'm not doing it in Evolution of Combat. I'm just reluctant to change, as most people are. So as you can see, there's no more clips on the screen. I'm just getting my last little words out. The series is fun. I really did enjoy making the videos, and when you want to make videos, it can be a really good outlet. I did enjoy it a lot, and I don't really have much else to say. I think that's it. Slash finishes 120. Cheese is getting his, Rick's getting his, Jacob's getting his, and the whole Perm team will be 120 within about a week. So yeah, as always guys, thanks for watching, and if you played a part in this, thanks for all your help, and best of luck on getting 120 if you haven't yet. Keep DGing and have a good one.